2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got Washington taking on Toronto. You look at Toronto. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
And now Washington's starting group. Smooth out there with Pierce. Then there's Jay. Then there's Anderson. Ring shot on the way. And he knocks down the jumper. Here's Washington. Here's Rivera. Toronto grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Newton. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Here's Gornev. And not sure what he was thinking there. Out left to the wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Newton. Not going to go that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Anderson right side. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the trade.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gornev. And he banks in the layup. Here's Rivera. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Soto. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Anderson. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto trails by 4. Newton passes to Soto. To the inside, and he dunks it down.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rivera. Here's Smooth. Toronto grabs the miss. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Toronto trailer. Poked away, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Toronto making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Rivera, he's checked in for Washington. And so it's Washington with it. To the right side. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to McKinney. Toronto working the ball around now. Nunn passes to McKinney. 6 on the shot clock. Here the step back. He's off on that one. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
McKinney passes to Newton. Here's McKinney. Here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They get a hand on it. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Rivera. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Toronto trails by 7. Here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knightley kicks to Forbes. 5 to shoot. Motley the pass to Nunn. Knocked loose. And here we go. Washington fast break. Anderson with the ball. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. For Washington, they had gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. The first one falls, and Toronto making a change here. McKinney's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Toronto trails by 9. Here's Nunn. There's the pass to Motley. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Forbes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Washington leading now by 9. And here's Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Motley.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
To the wing right side. Here's Nunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's McKinney. Anderson with the block. Here's Rivera. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Toronto calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's McKinney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to get something going. And it's King with the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Smooth. He's got 6. No problems knocking that one down.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Passes to Motley. He dishes it to Forbes. Pass to McKinney. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. "17 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Washington holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Toronto trails by 18. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington, Anderson is out there with Gordon. Then it's King. Then there's Smooth. And it's the Cobra in at the 2-guard. Clock at 4. From 18 feet away, Gordon with the defensive effort.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
For Washington, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Anderson. And so here's Toronto. Soto, the pass to Motley. Pass to McKinney. Over Gordon. Shot's good by McKinney.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. That shot off the mark. Good D by Barnes. Here's McKinney, defended by Anderson. McKinney kicks to Forbes. And there's the pass to Soto. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Washington the other way. Outside Gordon. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Smooth checked in for Washington. Jay comes in for Smooth. Soto, the pass to Barnes. Gornell, defended by Gordon. Passes it to Motley. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. Pierce is checked in for Gordon. He makes one of two that time. Washington leading now by 17. Down low, here's Anderson. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Newton passes to Soto. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 12 feet out, rejected by Pierce. And they get it back. For Toronto, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on that one.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Smooth. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right wing. Here's Newton. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rivera the pass to the Cobra. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
So it's Toronto now, following the three-pointer by Washington, and the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here. Here's Soto. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And the pass to Smooth. Taken away. Fast break Toronto. Here's Soto. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
For Washington, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
That one misses. Toronto trails by 20. Passes it to Newton. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to the Cobra. Nice ball movement by Washington. The pass to Rivera. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pass to Rivera. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jay's got 8 points. Jay's got it gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Soto. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, and Toronto making a change here. Nunn's checked in. So he gets them both. Washington leading now by 18. Pass to Smooth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto trails by 20. Here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Soda. The 3. It's good from long range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
To the left side wing. Here's Smooth. Pierce trying to break free. The shot, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's the Cobra. 9 points in the game so far. Pierce the pass to Rivera. And the layup is good. Jay's got 10 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Hell, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Newton passes to Nunn. .112 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Soda. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Started.
Washington making a change here. 56 seconds left in the first half. And here's Gordon. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Smooth. Here's the Cobra. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Anderson for 3. And no good that time.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. By himself.
Oh! And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Here's Nunn from the baseline. Yep, it counts.
working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And so it's Washington with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Washington, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Their perimeter shooting has made the difference, and so many of their points are coming from long range. They've come out, spread the floor, and executed their jump shooting game. It's been a barrage from the three-point line. Guys always finding the open shot. If they can stay hot from three-point land in the second half, this game is over.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
NBA Playoffs, Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Toronto trails by 16. Five on the clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Here's the three. Rebound, Washington. Smooth's got 5 rebounds tonight, so on the floor for Washington. Smooth out there with Anderson. Then there's Jay, and it's Pierce.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to McKinney. Here's Soto. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Six on the shot clock. Here's McKinney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Washington leading now by 16. Here's Rivera. That one misses.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The pass to McKinney. A 3 ball. Rebound, Washington. Pierce has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
From the top of the key, good work there as it goes. He's got 18.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Can't connect from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Washington leading now by 14. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Here's Toronto. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Washington making some changes. Kings checked in for Smooth, and Smooth subbed in for Jay. Washington on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Newton passes to Nunn. 5 to shoot. King with the steal. Jumps up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's McKinney. Washington with the rebound. A 3 from Anderson. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's McKinney. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's blocked. Passes it to Nunn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it, Kevin. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Nunn. McKinney passes to Nunn. Pocket 6. Pass to McKinney. From downtown. You can't get that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And Washington making a change here. Toronto trails by 19. Barnes outside. Here is Forbes, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Washington leading now by 19. The Cobra passes to King, and he uses the glass on the layup. King's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's the Cobra. 9 points in the game so far. Rivera. A three-pointer is right on target. Smooth's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the bucket from Motley. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Outside Gordon. Pass to King. Here's Smooth. Covered by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. King, that's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Nunn passes to Forbes. Here's Nunn. Ball stolen. And here we go. Washington fast break. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Nunn. 6 points for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes up top. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Gary. Here's Motley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's the Cobra. Cans it from downtown. The Cobra's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's Washington rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Lynch is out there with Cook. And it's Morrison in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Oh, that's blocked. Puts it up from 15. Lynch's shot is off. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Fultz. Drilled from 11 feet out. Fultz has got his first points of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And there's the pass to Morrison. Here is Cook. That's tipped. Passes to Morrison. Shot clock at 6. Here is Cook. Guarded by Fultz. No good on the 3. Here's Sims. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fast break, Toronto up the floor. Pell, and the layup falls.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here is Garbage Man. Pass to Fultz. Morrison pulls it in. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here is Cook. Barnes kicks to Cook. Pass to Morrison. Inside. Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Sims, the pass to McKinney. Outside Gordon. There's the pass to McKinney. Fultz with the ball. Covered by Barnes. Here is Garbage Man. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Washington.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Barnes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Outside Gordon. Passes it to Fultz. Here's Sims. Pass to Garbage Man. And it's blocked. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Lynch. Again, Toronto.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Washington calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's the fast break. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Rivera. The putback. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Soto, the pass to Newton. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's McKinney following the three-pointer by Washington. Now the pass to Newton. 5 on the clock. Pass to McKinney. From deep three-point range, it's deflected. Here's Anderson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
Here's Toronto now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Soto. And again, no good by Toronto.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And it's good for 2.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Gornev, defended by Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Forbes. Can they get it? And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Washington making some changes. Garbage man comes in for Smooth. And it's Fulton for Anderson. Here's Smooth. And the pass to Fultz. Here's Smooth. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And it's Cook with the ball for Toronto. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Morrison. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Washington.
1:58 left in the fourth. To the wing right side. Back to Fultz. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Here is Lynch. Pass to Forbes. Pass to Lynch. Here's Morrison. Guarded by Fultz. Here's Motley. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Washington.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for B.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Washington now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Fultz. Nice ball movement by Washington. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morrison. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Smooth. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
list all my insecurities and I fell asleep halfway through. And I woke up with a sense of clarity. I can never be the one for you. Hey! 'Cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, trying to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. When you're young, the world might break you down. Fell off a couple times, but I'm better now. I found my smile, but it took a little darkness and silence in the middle of the night. I learned to take my time with healing up my mind and knowing it's alright. Oh, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Try